ever hear a voice that says, "You're not good enough, you will make it messy, why even try?" That voice seems relentless, isn't it? It whispers in the background of your dreams. It stops you even before you start. And worst of all, it sounds like you. But I want to share something important today. That voice is not you. That is your inner critic. You believe it or not, it was built to protect you, to keep you safe. But that belief slowly and slowly stopped you from reaching your highest potential as it came into your habit. In this video, I'll help you understand from where this voice is coming, how is it affecting you, and most importantly, how you can get your power back, deep heal yourself, and have a sense of peace and calmness. What is the inner critic? Let's start by understanding it a little more. The inner critic is a psychological defense mechanism that starts developing in your childhood between the age of 5 to 9. Imagine this. You drew something at a very early age and your teacher said, "Can't you draw it properly?" Or you failed a test and your parents said, "Why don't you work like sibling or cousin or whoever it is? See how good they are doing." Or worse, you feel rejected, unloved, and start hiding yourself. So what did your little brain do? It said it is better to play small, stay small, and you started avoiding things that you could have done in a much better way. You say things that like, "I will never draw again, I will never color again, I cannot color it within the line," or you will not raise your hand in your class, thinking that what you say is wrong, or what if you are humiliated by your peer friend. So you decide to stay small, unnoticed, and this becomes your reality. This voice wasn't evil. It tried to protect you from the shame, pain, or rejection. But now, when you are adult, it is keeping you stuck. Here's how this inner critic might be working in your adult life. You start procrastinating. You're not lazy, but you think, "What if I don't do it perfectly? People don't like it." You overwork or you become invisible. You second guess every decision that you make. It seeps into your relationships also. You keep apologizing for things which you have not done, which was not wrong. You stop setting boundaries, feeling you might be rejected if you set boundaries. You settle for less because your voice says, "Who do you think you are?" Professionally, you may keep quiet in the meetings, never open up with your ideas, settle for less. So this inner critic creates a loop of overthinking and underliving. And here's the truth. No amount of outer world can sabotage your success if you start working on your inner self. Let's heal this voice together. I'll guide you through 4 powerful steps. Step number 1. Separate it from yourself. Whenever you hear this inner voice, say out loud, "This is not me. This is a learned voice, and it can be unlearned." Step number 2. Name the critic. Give it a name. Yes, real. What happens because of this? You feel a detachment from that. Call it Mr. Fear, Miss Doubt, or whatever you want to say it to it. Bossy auntie. Whatever comes to your mind, give it a name that will detach you from that inner voice. Step 3 is compassionate reparenting. This is where deep healing begins. Inner voice comes from some inner child of yours who has felt hurt, rejected, or unloved. So whenever you hear this voice again, say to your inner child, "I get you. I know you are safe. You are loved. You don't have to be perfect. I love you the way you are." Hold yourself literally, or put your hands on your heart and say, "I love you. You are safe. You are loved. You are worthy." And see the change that you have in your body. Step number 4 is become your own coach. Now it's time to rewrite what you are continuously hearing. Whenever you hear the voice, say, "I'm safe to express myself. My worth is not dependent on my performance. I trust myself. I trust myself even when the things are uncertain." This voice is not fake. This is the real you. This is the voice that you were born with, that was there before you started to shrink. Let me leave you with this. You are not broken. You don't need fixing. You only need to remember that you are bigger than your inner critic. If you want to dive deeper into this, your thoughts, your actions, and how you can overcome this inner critic, join my Mind Body Reset webinar, which happens every Sunday. The link is given in the description. Thank you for watching. See you in the webinar.